Honey, grab your thickest socks and a mug of something steaming because the universe just hit the mute button on the year. It's December 21st, 2025, the winter solstice. While the rest of the world is losing their minds in the holiday checkout line, you and we're leaning into the darkness. Today is the shortest day of the year, which is basically the cosmos giving us a legal permit to stay in our pajamas and look out the window at the mountain we've been climbing all year. The sun has officially entered Capricorn and is standing still for a moment just to see if we're actually paying attention to our own lives. The theme for this solstice is the foundation in the dark. Capricorn season is the CEO of the zodiac, sure, but the solstice is the midnight board meeting where you decide if the company, which is you, is actually heading in a direction that makes your soul feel safe. I know we're all supposed to be celebrating the return of the light, but let's be real. It's cold, it's dark, and the sun is at its absolute lowest point. If you feel like your battery low notification has been flashing for 3 weeks, you're right on schedule. Capricorn energy is notorious for making us feel like we aren't doing enough. But the solstice says, sit down. You can't build a skyscraper on frozen mud. Let the ground settle. This is the moment where we stop performing for the world and start being honest with our own shadows. It's an intimate kitchen table at 2 a.m. kind of vibe. What are the dreams you've been feeding that are actually just someone else's expectations? This solstice is about planting seeds of integrity. We're choosing the heavy, solid stones of truth over the flashy, hollow ones of climbing for the sake of climbing. Now, for me, as we spoke about in our Capricorn season video, I have to point this out. The sun is currently sitting right on top of my 2-degree Capricorn moon. That is a huge emotional reset button for me. And because my 4th house starts at 11 degrees, this solstice energy is happening right in my basement, the place where my family roots and my deepest sense of safety live. So I might feel a sudden urgent need to protect my peace or reorganize my literal home, which we talked about I'm going to be doing. Listen to it. That's for me to listen to. That's for you to listen to. And everybody to listen to what is being communicated. I'm not being moody. I'm being a sanctuary. I'm building one. I'm setting a stage for peace and relaxation and home foundation. I'm the architect, and today I'm checking the blueprints of my heart. Now, here's where the sun is beginning to slow climb back into your life. Focus on your winter work here. Listen for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. For Aries, your focus area is your 10th house of career and status. The solstice question for you: are you climbing the right mountain or just someone else's? For Taurus, your focus area is your 9th house of travel and wisdom. Your solstice question: what truth have you outgrown this year? Gemini, your focus area is your 8th house of intimacy and debt. Your solstice question: what are you finally ready to release to the shadows? Cancer, your area of focus is your 7th house of partnerships. Your solstice question: who is standing in the dark with you, and are they helping or hindering? Leo, your area of focus is your 6th house of health and routine. Your solstice question: is your daily grind serving your longevity or your ego? Virgo, your area of focus is your 5th house of joy and creativity. Your solstice question: how can you make your fun more intentional? Libra, your area of focus is your 4th house of home and roots. Your solstice question: what does feeling safe actually look like in 2026? Scorpio, your area of focus is your 3rd house of communication. Your solstice question: which thoughts are keeping you from your own power? Sagittarius, your area of focus is your 2nd house of money and values. Your solstice question: what is the most valuable thing you own that isn't a thing? Capricorn, your area of focus is your 1st house of self and identity. Your solstice question: who are you when the world isn't watching you succeed? Aquarius, your area of focus is your 12th house of rest and healing. Your solstice question: what miracle is waiting for you in the stillness? And lastly, Pisces. Your area of focus is your 11th house of community. Your solstice question: which tribe reflects the person you are becoming? Happy solstice.